वसुदेवसुतं देवं
वसुदेवसुतं देवं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनं
देवकी परमानन्दं
देवकी परमानन्दं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे
नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे
कुलारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र
पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र
येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा
येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा
प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमय प्रदीपः
प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमय प्रदीपः
Namo Namaha. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are joining. We are in the last leg of this chapter, the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, called as Vibhuti Yoga. Bhagavad Gita is part of Mahabharata. Mahabhara. Bhara means heavy. Mahabhara, so heavy, Mahabhara. Mahabharata got its heaviness mainly because of Bhagavad Gita and Vishnu Sahasranama. Bhagavad Gita is the song by the Lord himself, and Vishnu Sahasranama song by Bhishmacharya in front of the Lord himself. It is, in both cases, the focal point is Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Bhagavan Shri Krishna is the focus point. Bhagavan Shri Krishna is the focus point in both cases. And Mahabharata covers all four dimensions of life: dharma, artha, kama and moksha. Whatever is needed in the life, Mahabharata covers. Dharma, it talks about what is dharma. Dharma, our basis of our life must be based on dharma. And on the top of it, it is dharma artha. Artha is the meaning to the life comes through dharma. The making money alone should not be the focus of our life. Dharma is the foundation. On the top of it, artha. On the top of it, kama. Kama means desire for good things. And moksha is how to get freedom from the bondage in life. It covers all four dimensions of our life. In Mahabharata, I was talking about the story. In the Vanaparva, the third section of Mahabharata, Pandavas were cheated by Duryodhana in the game of dice, and Pandavas went to the forest. Many rishis followed them. They followed Pandavas, and Yudhishthira was worried how to feed them, and he prayed to, as per the advice of Domyacharya, prayed to Surya. Surya is Annadata. Today we did 108 Surya Namaskara also. Surya Namaskar, Surya is a Arogyat Bhaskara Ichet. Those who worship the sun, they will have a good health, and they will have abundance in life. I'm staying in Raja's house, and he was saying that the house is facing north. Lot of sunlight. It is a Vastu. It is giving abundance to the house. Sun is an indicator of health. Sun is an indicator of prosperity in our life. The Surya Namaskar. And every day, looking at the sun, put the pot of water to the Tulsi also. In the front, you do that one. And looking at the sun, you are worshipping. It's a health improves. And Yudhishthira, he prayed to the sun. He got Akshaya Patra. Akshaya Patra, abundance. So life was very easy for. Food not a problem. However, luxury he used to have, many course meal in the palace. He used to have a similar course of meal. Yudhishthira started living a very comfortable retired life. retired life. Then Draupadi and Bhima discussed, we have been cheated of what we deserve. This man is not at all concerned about getting the property back. They cheated us, not cheated ordinary people. This is not a dispute between the brothers for a piece of land. It's a we had to fight for justice. When Duryodhana could do this one to the king, what about the ordinary people? Ordinary people won't be spared. We have to protect the dharma. So Bhima told him, this life, you are leading a life like a recluse, you have to get up. You are a king, you have a obligation to recover. Even gambling, you lost everything in gambling. In the rule, nobody has right to lose everything. Even modern day also in the casino, if you lose everything, government, you appeal to the government, they will extract it back. Nobody can. In the casino also they put a limit, how much you can lose. You lost everything. When you lost everything, it is illegal. You can't lose everything. You had to recover. Injustice has been done. And Bhima said, permit me, I will go and recover the kingdom now itself. 12 months have elapsed. 12 months is equivalent, you can consider as 12 years. 1 month is 1 year. After 1 month, single-handedly I will get it. Then Yudhishthira said, hearing him, please wait for 12 years. I have given a promise and I will do as you say. I will do your bidding. In the beginning, in the war, Arjuna went into depression and Arjuna said, begging is better, why a piece of land? Now, here, Yudhishthira also was saying the same, we are comfortable. Bhima woke him up. There, Arjuna, when he went into laziness, letharginess, artificial renunciation, Bhagavan Shri Krishna woke him up. So, after when Yudhishthira said, I will do as you say, then at that time Vedavyasa appeared. Vedavyasa appeared, then Yudhishthira said, we want to get our kingdom back. How to do that one? Now, Yudhishthira said, the Vedavyasa said, now it is a time for you to acquire the weapons. You have to military strategy it is talking about. Whether you use it or not, the Bhishma and Dronacharya, they studied under Parashurama, they have all divine astras. You also should have. Let Arjuna do the tapas and acquire all the divine weapons. You should have the match for match. When you are fighting a war, impending war, you should have necessary weapons. And Vedavyasa said, let him invoke the blessing of Bhagavan Shiva. Let him go to deep into the forest, secluded place. Do the japa Om Namah Shivaya for 6 months. And get the blessing of Lord Shiva and to get the Pashupata Astra. So Vedavyasa said, I won't give this mantra to Arjuna, I will give it to you. You practice for a month. When you master it, then you pass it on. Vedavyasa gave the mantra to Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira practiced it. Mantra, you can't just pass it on, you have to practice. He enriched and Yudhishthira passed on to Arjuna. Arjuna went into the forest, Indrakila Parvat. The Parvat name is Indrakila. He did intense tapas for 6 months. 6 months without sleep, he did the tapas. So, since he did the tapas for 6 months, he got a name Gudakesha. Gudakesha means one who has mastered the sleep. Gudakesha, he got the name. And earlier in the Sabha Parva, Bhima in the forest, all Pandavas were sleeping in the palace made up of the wax. Everyone was sleeping. Bhima did not sleep for 1 full month. He was also Gudakesha. And 10th chapter, it is talking about Bhagavan Shri Krishna also is called as, Bhagavan is called as Gudakesha. He is always awake. Arjuna, and for a while, 6 months he did not sleep, and Bhagavan is always, even when we are asleep, he is always awake. Gudakesha, after 6 months, and he saw one boar chasing at him. And he pulled out the weapon, he had a Gandiva, and released the arrow at the boar. Same time, another arrow hit the boar, and boar collapsed with a great roar. It died. Arjuna went near that one to see whose second arrow was there. There was a hunter man. Hunter man also said, he said, this is my arrow, I killed it. Arjuna said, no, I killed it. So it is this, the kill is mine. Arjuna said, that hunter man said, this is, no, I killed it. And hunter man said, if you want this boar, take it, plead it and take it. He said, no, I won't plead. I hit it, this is mine. So they arguing, it led to that that hunter man said, let us see who can fight better. So they started throwing arrows at each other. Gandiva, Arjuna had a quiver, it can never get empty, it got emptied. That person who, whatever he shot, it was disappearing. Frustrated Arjuna, he was doing the Om Namah Shiva mantra. He went to the linga and he started doing the japa Om Namah Shiva, putting the flower, and flower is to get disappeared. He wondered what happened to the flower. He looked back, that hunter man, that flower was on him. And he was laughing, and he realized this is none other than Lord Shiva himself came. And he bowed down to him and apologized for his ignorance. And Lord Shiva, he said, I know the purpose behind your doing, and this is my Pashupata Astra. Lord Shiva himself said, I am the custodian of Pashupati Astra. This is not my Astra. This is the Bhagavan Vishnu's Pashupata Astra. I am just holding, you take it. When Lord Shiva was so pleased, and Indra appeared, Agni appeared, Varuna appeared, Yama appeared, Niruti appeared, all Dikpalas came and offered their weapons. What it is saying, when you are pleasing, doing a good things, all divine beings will be pleased with you. When you do the good things, you will have a blessing of all divine beings. And when Bhagavan, the Rudra was happy, all Dikpalakas came and helped him. And Indra said, now you spent around 6 months, you have still another 12 months, you come to Swargaloka. Stay with me. He sent with the Maithili his chariot, and Arjuna went and stayed in Swargaloka for about 6 years. What happens in Swargaloka, I will touch upon in the next class. And today we will try to complete the 16th chapter, 10th chapter. This is the 17th class we are doing this one. Repeat after me. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Bhuya eva mahabhaho Shunu me paramam vachaha Yatteham priyamanaya Vakshyami hitakamyaya Bhuya eva mahabaho. Shri Krishna says, looking at the keenness of the student in Arjuna, I am so pleased with you. I am telling you again. Hitakamyaya, I will tell you what is good for you. And Priyamana, you are dear to me. You are a very keen student. I will tell you again. Name vidussuraganaha
नमे विदुस्सुरगणाः
prabhavam na maharshayah
प्रभवं नाम हर्षयः
ahamadirhi devanam
अहमादिर्हि देवानां
maharshinancha sarvashah
महर्षीणां च सर्वशः
yo mam aja anadincha
यो माम् अजमनादिं च
veti loka maheshwaram
वेत्ति लोकामहेश्वरम्
asammuda samartyeshu
असम्मूढसमर्थ्येषु
sarva papai pramuchyate.
सर्वपापै प्रमुच्यते
Bhagavan Shri Krishna says, nobody knows my origin because I am the origin of everything. Knowing me this way, one will be freed from all papas. Buddhirjnana asammoha
बुद्धिर्ज्ञान असम्मोहा
Kshama satyam damashamaha
क्षमा सत्यं दमः शमः
Sukham dukkham bhava bhavo
सुखं दुःखं भवभावो
Abhayam cha bhayam cha abhayameva cha
भयं च भयमेव च
Ahimsa samata tushti
अहिंसा समता तुष्टि
Tapodhanam yasho yashaha
तपोदानं यशो यशः
Bhavanti bhavabhutanam
भवन्ति भावभूतानां
Matta eva pratakvida
मत्त एव पृथग्विदाः
Maharshaya saptapurve
महर्षया सप्तपूर्वे
Chatvaro manavastata
चत्वारो मनवस्तता
Madbhava manasa jata
मद्भावा मानसा जाता
Yesham loka ima prajaha.
येषां लोका इमा प्रजाः
Whatever modification one is going through, like buddhi, intellect, jnana is the wisdom, asammoha, not getting confused, able to pardon, kshama is able to pardon others, satya is a evolving truth, dhamma, control over the limbs, shama is the control over the mind, sukham dukkham, happy time, sad time, bhava abhava, whatever comes in your life, whatever disappear in life, fear in your life, fearless in your life, ahimsa, able to lead a life such a way that you are not a burden to others, samatha, equanimity, tushti, contentment, tapa, able to endure hardship in your life, dhanam, magnanimous in your life, charitable, yasho, ayashaha, good name, bad name, these things comes through me alone. Maharshaya saptapurve
महर्षया सप्तपूर्वे
chatvaro manavastata
चत्वारो मनवस्तता
madbhava manasa jata
भावा मानसा जाता
yesham loka ima prajaha.
येषां लोका इमा प्रजाः
Bhagavan Shri Krishna says Saptarishi or Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, Sanat Kumara or 14 Manus, they have come out of me alone. He is saying that he is the ancient, older than the Saptarishi. Etam vibhutim yogancha
एतां विभूतिं योगं च
mama yo veti tatvataha
मम यो वेत्ति तत्त्वतः
sovikampena yogena
सोऽविकम्पेन योगेन
yujyate natra samshayah.
युज्यते नात्र संशयः
Etam vibhutim, my glory, my vibhuti means glory. Vibhutim, mama yo, one who knows my glory, so avikampena yogena, one who knows my glory, not shaken, and through the yoga, yogi, that person will be steady, not shaken by the tides of life. And that yogi comes to me without fail. Aham sarvasya prabhavo,
Aham sarvasya prabhavo,
mattah sarvam pravartate,
mattah sarvam pravartate,
iti matva bhajante mam,
iti matva bhajante mam,
buddha bhava samanvitaha.
buddha bhava samanvitaha.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo, I am the origin of everything, everything exists in me. Iti matva bhajante mam, having known this one who worship, ma buddha bhava samanvitaha, they realized people, they worship me. Everything in Lord, Lord in everything. Macchitta madgata prana,
Macchitta madgata prana,
bodhayantah parasparam,
bodhayanta parasparam,
katayantascha mam nityam,
katayantascha mam nityam,
tushyanti cha ramanti cha.
tushyanti cha ramanti cha.
Macchitta, bring your mind to me, intellect to me, and do everything, whatever you do in the yoga today, in that I also mentioned in our yoga workshop, what you do in your life is not important, how you do is important. You may be a gatekeeper or a CEO of a company. Your status, God doesn't care. But with how you do your work, that matters. Lord doesn't show any partiality because this person is a CEO or this person is a gatekeeper. Your bhava, your attitude behind your work, that is what Lord is looking at, not your status. Madgata prana, through your heart, whatever you are doing, bodhayanta, talk, enlighten each other, katayantascha mam nityam, talk about me, talk about the higher possibility, enlighten the crowd, katayantascha mam nityam, tushyanti cha ramanti cha, tushyanti, revel in me and take delight in within. Tesham satata yuktanam,
Tesham satata yuktanam,
bhajatam priti purvakam,
bhajatam priti purvakam,
dadami buddhi yogantam,
dadami buddhi yogantam,
yena mama mamu upayanti te.
yena mama upayanti te.
Tesham, one who thinks of me all the time with love, not out of compulsion. We had to do this karma, I had to do every day, light up a lamp, what a torture, not that one. Out of love. And you want to do the seva out of love. Shri Krishna says, I illumine that person's mind and that person comes to me. Teshamevanukampartha,
Teshamevanukampartha,
aham ajnanajam tamaha,
aham ajnanajam tamaha,
nashaya matma bhavasto,
nashaya atma bhavasto,
jnanadipena bhasvata.
jnanadipena bhasvata.
Teshamevanukampartha, one who is devoted to me that way, anukampartha, out of compassion, I will remove the ignorance buried in that person's heart, and by lighting up a lamp of knowledge in that person's heart. Arjuna vacha,
Arjuna uvacha,
param brahma param dhama,
param brahma param dhama,
pavitram paramam bhavan,
pavitram paramam bhavan,
purusham shashvatam divyam,
purusham shashvatam divyam,
adideva ajam vibhum.
adideva ajam vibhum.
Arjuna starts extolling, Lord, you are the Brahma Paramam, Parabrahma, Param Dhama, highest abode, Pavitram Param, you are most pure. You are Paramam, Shashvata Purusha, you are a Shashvata, eternal Purusha, and Adi Deva, you are the Adi Deva, Ajam, unborn, knower of everything. आहुस्त्वा ऋषयः सर्वे
आहुस्त्वां ऋषयः सर्वे
देवर्षि नारदस्तथा
देवर्षि नारदस्तथा
असितो देवलो व्यास
असितो देवलो व्यास
स्वयं चैव ब्रवीषि मे
स्वयं चैव ब्रवीषि मे
सर्वमेतऋतं मन्ये
सर्वमेतद्धृतं मन्ये
यन्मा वदसि केशव
यन्मा वदसि केशव
न हि ते भगवान् व्यक्तिं
न हि ते भगवान् व्यक्तिं
विदुर्देव न दानवाः
विदुर्देवानदानवाः
स्वयमेवात्मनात्मानं
स्वयमे आत्मनात्मानं
वेतं तं त्वं पुरुषोत्तम
वेत्तत्वं पुरुषोत्तम
भूतभावनभूतेश
भूतभावनभूतेश
देवदेव जगत्पते
देवदेव जगत्पते
वक्तु अर्हस्य अशेषेण
वक्तुमर्हस्य शेषेण
दिव्य आत्मा विभूतयः
दिव्याह्यात्मा विभूतयः
याभिर्विभूतिभिर्लोकानां
याभिर्विभूतिर्लोकानाम्
इमां स्वां व्याप्य तिष्ठति
इमां स्वां व्याप्य तिष्ठसि
कथं विद्या अहं योगिं
कथं विद्याहं योगिं
सदा सदा परिचिन्तयन्
त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन्
केषु केषु च भावेषु
केषु केषु च भावेषु
चिन्त्योऽसि भगवन्मया
चिन्त्योऽसि भगवन्मया
विस्तरेण आत्मानो
विस्तरेण आत्मनो योगं
विस्तरेण आत्मनो योगं
विस्तरेण आत्मनो योगं
विभूतिं च जनार्दन
विभूतिं च जनार्दन
भूय कथय तृप्तिर्हि
भूय कथय तृप्तिर्हि
शृण्वतो नास्ति मे मृतम्
शृण्वतो नास्ति मे अमृतम्
Arjuna says, I am not satisfied hearing about you. My ears, I am using the ears as a cup, and please fill Amrita like talk, nectar like talk. Please talk more and more about your glories. I am not satisfied hearing about that one. How can I meditate you? What are the ways I can meditate? This chapter, Vibhuti Yoga, gives a option for a devotee ways to meditate. And for Krishna Jayanti, I coined up 108 vibhutis of Lord, 108 ways of meditation. I coined up that document. If anyone wants, we can send it again. How to meditate, 108 ways to meditate on Lord's vibhuti. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha
श्रीभगवानुवाच
Antate Katayishyami
तते कथयिष्यामि
Divya Atma Vibhutayah
दिव्याह्यात्मा विभूतयः
Pradhanyata Kuru Shreshta
प्राधान्यत कुरु श्रेष्ठ
Nastyanto Vistarasya Me.
नास्त्यन्तो विस्तरस्य मे
Shri Krishna says there is no end to glory, my glory. Arjuna asked Shri Krishna to tell everything. Shri Krishna says there is no end to my glory. I will tell you only salient features which are of relevant to you. Shri Krishna here talks about 88 such glories. Ahamatma Gudakesha
अहम् आत्मा गुडाकेश
सर्वभूतशयस्थितः
सर्वभूतशयस्थितः
अहमादिश्च मध्यञ्च
अहमादिश्च मध्यञ्च
भूतान अन्त एव च
भूतानामन्त एव च
Shri Krishna starts with his glory. Aham Atma. Atma means apnoti. I am the one is there everywhere. Whether we are in Sydney or Melbourne or India or America, wherever, North Pole, South Pole, Bhagavan is there everywhere. He is there. He says, I am there everywhere. Gudakesha, I talked about Arjuna and Bhima, and Gudakesha, Lord is never sleeps. He is every alert, he is the witness of everything. If even whole world sleeps, he is awake. He is the witness of everything. Gudakesha, Sarva Bhuta Shayastitaha. He is there in everyone's heart. Aham Adischa Madhyancha. I am within everyone. I am the within Madhya. I am middle of everyone and end of everyone. Adityana aham Vishnu.
आदित्यानाम् अहं विष्णु
Jyotisham Ravi Anshuman.
ज्योतिषां रविरंशुमान्
Marichir Marutam Asmi.
मरीचिर्मरुतामस्मि
Nakshatra aham Shashi.
नक्षत्राणाम् अहं शशि
Shri Krishna says, Adityanam aham Vishnu. Whatever brilliant is there, my presence is there. Among the 12 children of Aditi, I am the Vishnu. The last 12th son is called as Vamana. Vamana, I am the 12th son. Among the Aditi's children, I am the Vishnu. And among the Jyotis, I am the brilliant things, I am the sunlight. Marichir Maruta Masmi. Among the 49 Maruts, wind gods, I am the one responsible for bringing the rain. Nakshatranam aham shashi. I am the nakshatra. I am the in the night. The most illuminating thing is the moon. I am that one. Vedanam samavedosmi.
वेदानां सामवेदोऽस्मि
Devanam asmi vasavaha.
देवानाम् अस्मि वासवः
Indriyanam manaschasmi.
इन्द्रियाणां मनश्चास्मि
Bhutanam asmi chetana.
भूतानाम् अस्मि चेतना
I am the among the Vedas. I am the among the Vedas. I am the Samaveda. And among the Devas, I am the Indra. Indriyanam manaschasmi. Among the senses, I am the mind. Bhutanam asmi chetana. I am the sentient being. Chetana, memory. Among all the beings, I am the sentient chetana. Without chetana, this is jada. Body, when the person dies, there is no chetana. Body is a jada. When the soul is there, movement happens. Body starts moving because what gives the motion to the body, it is otherwise it's inert. When the body dies, they say, within 3 hours you have to dispose of the body. The body is panchatmaka. Body is made up of 5 elements. They say this body has made up of 5 elements. Put it back into the 5 element. It goes, merges into the earth element in the body, goes to earth. Water goes into water element. Air goes into air. And fire goes into fire and ether. Ether, they talk about this body, we say so important, we are so important, we claim ourselves. They say in the night time, if you sweep the house, not to put the dust outside when you sweep. Wait until next day. But when a person dies, within 3 hours you have to dispose, even in the night also. So they say your body is worse than the dust. At least dust has a respect to wait until the next day. But when a person dies, within 3 hours you have to dispose. So body's value, the scriptures talk about, is worse than the dust. But we say it is so important, we get so pampered by that one. And the net value, scripture says, is worse than the dust. Not to be too arrogant of your possessions and your status, social status. Your value is less than the dust. Rudranam Shankaraschaasmi.
रुद्राणां शङ्करश्चास्मि
Vittesho Yaksharakshasam.
वित्तेषो यक्षरक्षसां
Yasunam Pavakaschasmi.
वसूनां पावकश्चास्मि
Meru Shikiranamaham.
मेरुशिखरिणामहम्
Among the 11 Rudras, I am the Shankara. Shankara means one who brings the joy to life. One always wishes good of us. Shankara, we say, Rudra means very terrible, very angry. But another name of Rudra is Shankara, wishing well of all the devotees. Sham Karoti, Lord is easy to, his name is Ashutosha. easy to be pleased. He is very keen to see the devotees' welfare. Sham karoti rudranam shankaraschasmi vittesho yaksharakshasam. I am the Kubera. Among the yakshas, I am the Kubera, yaksharakshasam. Vasunam pavakaschasmi. Among all the fire, the Vasuna, 8 Vasus, I am the Agni. Agni, Meru Shikirana Maham. Among the single mountain, I am the Mount Kailas. Single mountains, I am the Mount Kailas. Whatever highest is there, Shri Krishna says, that got the prominence because of my special presence. Purodasam cha mukyam mam Viddhi partha brihaspatim Veda senani aham skanda Senani aham skanda Sarasasmi sagaraha. Among the priest, I am the Brihaspati. Brihaspati is the Deva priest of the Devaloka. Senani, among the commander of army, I am the Skanda, Subramanya. Subramanya is called as commander of our Devasena. Sarasasmi Sagara. I am the abode. I am among the abode. What holds? Nothing can hold like ocean. Ocean, embodiment of the holding. Nothing can. The Sagara. I am holding that one because I am the special presence of the Lord is there. Maharshinam Brugraham. Giram Asmeka Eka Aksharam. Giram Asmi Eka Aksharam. Yajnanam Japa Yajnosmi. Stavaranam Himalayah. Today we talked about Japa. We talked about Japa. Yajnanam Japa Yajnosmi. If you ask the priest to come and do some havan, time required, you have to bring samagri, you need a priest, and so many things. But Japa, when you are doing that one, no samagri is required. By yourself, in a quiet corner of the room, you are thinking of the Lord. Shri Krishna says, among all yajnas, Japa yajna is the highest. You do, no samagri is required. Between now, relationship between you and me only. Otherwise, if you are involving the priest, third person also is involved. You have to invite your friends. You have to bring so many catering, so many things. Your mind is everywhere. But when you are doing the japa, you and me, direct communion. Ashwatta sarva vrikshanam Devarshinam cha narada Gandharvanam Chitrarata Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi Ashwatta Sarva Vrikshanam. Today again I talked about Ashwatta. What is not tomorrow is called as Ashwatta. Tomorrow is different. Next moment is different. When what I have now, tomorrow is different. Why so get panic about today and tomorrow? Things are going to change. If I am having a bad time, Ashwatta, think about Ashwatta. I am going through the tough time, but tomorrow won't be a bad day. I will be. Many people, when the bad time comes, they commit suicide. I can't handle. Think of Ashwatta. Think of Lord as Ashwatta, Sarva Vrikshanam. I am having a tough time, but tomorrow is a better day. I can do that one. You can't sacrifice your life for a small problem. No problem is as big as your life. Problem is a big problem. But tomorrow, when you are alive, you can conquer. When you surrender to that one, there is no evolvement. Tomorrow, many people, small problem, many teenagers, young people, depression, anxiety, so much of problem. and they go to psychiatrist, take pill after pill, pill after pill, and one person said his mother is having around 5-6 psychiatric pill, but still it is not different. No better, the pill won't fix. Pill won't fix. Ashwatha, when you are going through the tough time, tomorrow is a better day. Tomorrow is better day. Think of Lord as a Ashwatha. Ashwatha and Sarva Vrikshanam Devarshinancha Narada. Among the Devarishi, I am the Narada. Gandharvanam Chitrarata. Among the divine Gandharva musician, divine musician, I am the Chitrarata. Chitrarata means another musician who can produce everything. Chitrarata can draw everything. Whatever is the, whether in the art, music, dance, or any the sculpture, it's a Gandharva Vidya. Gandharva Vidya, I am that one. Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi. Among the perfected one, I am the Kapila. Uchchaishrava Ashwanam. Uchchaishrava Ashwanam Vidhi. Mam Amrutodbhavam. Airavatam Gajendranam. Naranancha Naradipam. Uchchaishrava Ashwanam. Among the horses, I am the Uchchaishrava. In the Samudra Mathana, many things came out. Uchchaishrava, horse with wings. Indra took that one. Among the horses, nothing can go as fast as Uchchaishrava. Vedimam Amrutotbhavam. Uchchaishrava, horse is compared to a mind also. Mind, nothing can go as fast as the mind. Today I am maybe sitting here in Shri Krishna Vrindavana in the here in Sydney, but my mind is already in Melbourne. Tomorrow flight, what time I reach, what is for my dinner. I am thinking, my mind already has gone. Nothing can go as fast as this one. I am sitting here, I am talking about Suryayan, Adityayan, Surya, Chandrayan already. Now it's so mind, horse is compared to the mind. Horse is that in the Bhagavad Gita says mind control. To control the mind, you need a charioteer who can hold the mind. Have Bhagavan as a charioteer. When you have a Bhagavan as a charioteer, your mind is controlled. Otherwise, when you don't have a higher things in your life, you want today, I want these shoes, tomorrow I want that shoes. You are all the time, you have the charioteer. Have the charioteer, lagam, higher purpose, your mind is stable. Mind is stable. Otherwise, many people, they don't have any focus in their life. Even at the age of 70, 80, they don't know what they want. Shri Krishna says, have me as your charioteer. I will give a direction for your mind. And Uchchaishrava Ashwanam Vidhi Partha Vidhi Mam Amrutodbhavam. In the highest what it came out is nectar. Airavatam, another one came out is Airavata. Airavata is the elephant, is Indra's the Vahana, and Naranancha Naradipam. Among the people, I am the king. And now, for example, recent survey I mentioned last week also, Prime Minister Modi, 75% of the global population thinks he is the best leader, current leader. How he got that ability? There is a divine presence is there. To get respect across the world, there is a special sannidhana of a divine is there. Otherwise, he cannot command that much of respect. आयुधानम् अहं वज्रम्
आयुधानाम् अहं वज्रम्
धेनो न अस्मि कामधुक्
धेनो न अस्मि कामधुक्
व्रजनश्चास्मि कन्दर्प
प्रजनश्चास्मि कन्दर्प
सर्पाणम् अस्मि वासुकी
सर्पाणामस्मि वासुकी
अनन्तश्चास्मि नागानाम्
अनन्तश्चास्मि नागानां
वरुणो यादसामहम्
वरुणो यादसामहम्
पितॄणाम् आर्यमश्चास्मि
पितॄणाम् आर्यमश्चास्मि
यमः संयमतामहम्
यमः संयमतामहम्
Pitranam Aryamachasmi. The Pitraloka, what takes the soul to the Pitraloka? Aryama. Aryama. Today Nagendra had his Pitrakarya here. Pitrakarya, why required? Pitras, Pitraloka. When the body, soul leaves, that takes the soul to the wherever destination. The carrier, that the soul in the Mundaka Upanishad also says, if you have done a virtuous things in your life, when the soul departs, your soul is taken with, like when a VIP comes, so many escorts come. When a noble soul leaves, so many divine beings come and take that one. The Pitralokas, they take them to the Pitraloka. First sanitization, then they are taken to further Yamaloka for the analysis, your performance review. They first sanitization Pitraloka. If no Punya Karya is there, no escort. Only the negative people, they say, they start jeering at you, ridiculing at you. You also lost the plot of your life. Come and join. You also lost. They start ridiculing. With insult, they say, when the soul covering the face, it goes, I lost the plot of this life. I squandered. When the person who has led the life with so many, they say, what a bravo, come this way. In the Mundaka says, come this way, they take. So, whatever good you do, it has a effect further on. If you do a wretched life, even the negative people, they start jeering, you also have a failure like us. Come, join us. And a failure group. And Pitrana is one, takes us to the higher world, first screening, and takes it to the higher loka. Prahladaschasmi vadaityanam kala kalayatamaham mriganancha mrigendroham vainateyascha pakshinam. Garuda got that power because God's divine grace is there. Garuda, eagle, has very strong wings. Because of the strong wings, it can ascend to the great heights. Still, from that great height, it can see a small creature also. It can swoop down to pick up. Brilliant eyesight, still it can go to the great heights. Pavana pavatam-asmi. Rama shastrabrtamaham. Jashanam makaraschasmi. Strota sa asmi jahnavi. Sarganam adi antascha. Madhyam chaivaham arjuna. Adhyatma vidya vidyanam. Vada pravadatamaham. Aksharanam akarosmi. Dvandva samasikasya cha. Ahame vakshaya kalo. Dataham vishwato mukham. Among all letters, I am the A. In English, starts with A. Alpha, beta, in Sanskrita starts with A. Every first letter is A. Why A? When you say A, you have to open your mouth. A. means to begin with Omkara, A, U, Ma, A, Y, Ah. When you see something wonder, Ha, Ah is God is a wonder. He is a wonder even to the highest divine evolved people. Ah is the name of the God. Ah, what a wonder. Ah is an exclamation of talking about the God. Why ah? Because God is a wonder. God is a wonder and Mrityu Sarva Haraschaha
मृत्यु सर्वहरश्चाः
Udbhavascha Bhavishyatam
उद्भवश्च भविष्यताम्
Kirti Shri Vakcha Narinam
कीर्ति श्रीवाक्चनारीणाम्
Smriti Meda Dhritikshama.
स्मृतिर्मेधा धृतिक्षमा
It is talking about 7 qualities of women. Kirti. Kirti, the popularity, that good name. Shri Vak. Shri means prosperity. Vak, able to communicate, express well. Smriti, good memory. Medha means Medha Shakti. Smriti is memory. Medha means higher memory. Good memory for higher things. Dharana, memory got to be stayed. Smriti means just a short-term memory. Medha means long-term memory. You should remember something good. What? Dharayati. Dha means dharana. Ma means good thing should remain with us. It is a feminine character. Dhriti, endurance. Kshama, able to pardon. Kunti's quality is dhriti. All the time, though, all through her life she met challenges after challenge, but she never lost the hope. Always positive. Always positive. That is the quality of the women. Women gives the direction to the family also. Women, pillar of the house, gives the direction to the family. For the children, because of these qualities. Brihatsama, these special qualities, Shri Krishna says, I give these special qualities because my special presence in them. These qualities are not always present in men because they're present in women because my special sannidhana in the devoted women. Brihatsama tata samnam
बृहत्सामा तथा साम्ना
Gayatri chandasamaham
गायत्री छन्दसामहम्
Masanam margashirshoham
मासानां मार्गशीर्षो
Rutunam kusumakara.
ऋतूनां कुसुमाकरः
Brihatsama, Brihati Chandas. I talked about last week the 36 letters. The Gayatri has 24 letters, Ushnik has 28 letters, Anushtup has 32 letters, Brihati Chandas has 36 letters, and then Pankti has 40 letters, Trishtup has 44 letters, that mantra, Jagati has 48 letters, but among all, what stands out is Brihati. 3 plus 6, 36 letters is 9. One mantra is 36 letters, add that one 9. 2 mantra becomes 72, 7 plus 2 is again 9. Whatever times you do, cumulative number is only 9, ends up in 9. 9 is the highest single digit. Single digit, no other meter has that quality. Gayatri first letter, first mantra is 24, 2 plus 4 is 6. Then second one is 48, 44 plus 8 is 12. 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. Number again changes. All the meter number changes, whereas Brihati 36. Whatever mantra you say, however number, ends with 9. Why? My special quality is there. Vishnu Sahasranama has taken from Brihati Chandas mantra I talked about last week. And Dyutam Chaletam Asmi
Yutam Chaleta Asmi
Tejas Tejasvinamaham
Tejas Tejasvinamaham
Jayosmi Vesayosmi
Jayosmi Vyavasayosmi
Sattvam Sattvatamaham.
Sattvam Sattvatamaham.
He talks about Yudhishthira. He went and played the dice till he lost everything. Why? That chal. He got the chal because of me. Shri Krishna says, I was in him, made him to lose everything. Without me, nothing is happening. Shri Krishna is saying, and here, Vrishninam Vasudevosmi,
Krishnam Vasudevosmi
Pandavanam Dhananjaya,
Pandavanam Dhananjaya
Munina Apyaha Vyasa,
Muninam Apyavamsyasa
Vyasa
Kavinam Ushana Kavi.
Kavinam Ushana
Among the Pandavas, I have a special liking for Arjuna because he is very interested in hearing what I am talking about. Among the Pandavas, Arjuna. Among the Vrishni clan, I am the Vasudeva. Dando Dameta Asmi.
Dando Dameta Asmi
Niti Rasmi Jigishatam.
Niti Rasmi Jigishata
Maunam Chaivasmi Guhyanam.
Maunam Chaivasmi Guhyana
Jnana Jnanavata Aham.
Jnanam Jnanavatamaha
Maunam Chaivasmi, the secret among the top secret, Mauna. It is talking about the inner truth is so profound, nobody can talk about that one. However is the eloquent speaker, you cannot talk about that one. When it comes to that one, even teacher becomes silent. Teacher cannot talk about. Like how is the, today we had Mysore Pak. If somebody asks, how was the Mysore Pak? You can say good. What is good? Can you define good? Coffee is good, tea is good, fruit is good. What is good? How do you define Mysore Pak? You can say sweet. What is sweet? Mango sweet or orange sweet or sugar sweet, sugar cane sweet. What sweet? How can you define how is the Mysore Pak? If somebody insists, you say, please try yourself. I can't say. You fall short of explaining the truth. That teacher says you have to explain, experience. I can say that I can show you the path, but I can't express. They say those who explains that one, they haven't tasted. Those who do not talk, they have experienced. Those who explains that one, they haven't experienced. And that's the beauty of Adhyatma Vidya. You, teacher becomes Maunam. And in silence, student also becomes Mauna. You have to go within. You have to experience. Yad Echchapi Sarvabhutanam
Yachapi Sarvabhutanam
Bijam Tadaham Arjuna
Bijam Tadaham Arjuna
Natadasti Vinayasyan
Vinayasyan
Maya Bhutam Characharam.
Maya Bhutam Characharam.
Shri Krishna talks about Yaschapi Bijam, whatever is there, I am the seed in them. Whatever I have become someone good, who made me to become someone extraordinary? Who made me to come all the way from foreign land here to establish my root and come up to this one? God's presence is there, God's blessing is there. And I was no one. Who made me to make my mind brilliant? Who made me to think well and become what I am now? Shri Krishna says, I am the seed within, make all the seeds to grow. Na tadasti vinayasyan maya bhutam. Without me as a seed in everyone, nothing can move in this world. Nothing can move. Nothing can move. I am the seed within. Because of that, everything moves. नान्तोऽस्मि मम दिव्यानां
नान्तोऽस्मि मम दिव्यानां
विभूतीनां परन्तप
विभूतीनां परन्तप
एष तद्देश तु देशता प्रोक्ता
एष तत्तु देशतः प्रोक्तो
विभूते विस्तरो मया
विभूते विस्तरो मया
एष तत्तु uddeshata prokto. Shri Krishna says, Nantosmi, there is no end to my glory. Where to start? My seed is everywhere. I am there everywhere. Na anta asmi. Vibhuti, there is no end to my glory. Shri Krishna, Esha tu uddeshata prokta. You asked me to talk about everything about my glory. Uddeshata vibhute vistaro. You asked, I told. According to what is relevant to you, I told about that one. Yadyat vibhuti mat sattvam
यद्यद् विभूतिमत्सत्त्वं
श्रीमदूर्जितमेव va
श्रीमदूर्जितमेव वा
tattadev avagachatvam
तत्तदेवावगच्छत्वं
mama tejo amsha sambhavam.
मम तेजो अशं
Yadyad vibhuti mat sattvam
यद्यद् विभूतिमत्सत्त्वं
श्रीमदूर्जितमेव va
श्रीमदूर्जितमेव वा
तत्तदेवावगच्छत्वं
तत्तदेवावगच्छत्वं
मम तेजो अंश संभवम्.
मम तेजो अंशसम्भवम्
Yadyat whatever glory you see, my urjitameva va, my energy is there. Whatever glory you see, tattad devava gachatvam. Wherever something extraordinary is there, my presence, special sannidhana is there. For example, I talked about Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Bhagwan's special sannidhana is there. And Tendulkar was great for a time, God's presence was there. Our Nagendra has become director of IBM, so God's sannidhana is there. Without his presence, you can't, but you can't say that I am God. You can't say, I have become, people are attending my yoga class across, some divine sannidhana is there. I can't say very arrogant, I am God. If I am saying that one, I lost the plot. God's grace is there. It's Shri Krishna says, wherever something is great is happening, without my presence, it is not happening. Think that their divine sannidhana is there. Arjuna asked the question, how can I meditate? Meditate, Shri Krishna says, see the glory, whole world. You go to a park, we went for a walk, trees, birds are chirping, sit there, look at the beauty of the birds' wings, or look at the lake, meditate. Look at the tree, meditate. Whatever beautiful color, Raja showed a beautiful tree with full of flower. Look at and how beautiful. All trees are not that color. It is an object of meditation. Shri Krishna says, wherever something beautiful you see, God's special sannidhana is there. It's an object of meditation. Arjuna asked, how can I meditate? Shri Krishna says, you can see me everywhere. Wherever beauty is there, contemplate on that one. My special sannidhana is there. That is how the meditation technique, some people they say, close your eyes. Not close your eyes. Open your eyes and see. Shri Krishna says, you can meditate with open eyes. Wherever beauty is there, see the divine sannidhana, your life gets elevated. Athava bahunetena Athava bahu etena kim jnatena tava Arjuna Vishtabhya idam Krishnam ekanshena stito jagat atava bahunetena kim ज्ञातेन तव अर्जुन
किं ज्ञातेन तवार्जुन
विष्टभ्याः इदं कृत्स्नम्
अहमिदं कृत्स्नम्
एकांशेन स्थितो जगत्.
एकांशेन स्थितो जगत्.
Shri Krishna says, our Raja, I'm giving so many examples, talking. Raja says, I want to go on a world tour, see around. Now Shri Krishna says, change your concept. I want to go on a world tour. You can change, do the whole world tour, but change the phrase. I want to see the God's beauty everywhere. I want to go around, see the God's vibhuti everywhere. Instead of I want to see and enjoy, I want to, Shri Krishna says, my beauty is there everywhere. I want to go around the places, whole world, and see the God's beauty, God's vibhuti, His glory I want to see. The same concept, change that one, I am doing that one. Shri Krishna says, otherwise, what is the no point in knowing so many beauties if you don't understand me? See my beauty everywhere. I am there everywhere. I am holding everywhere, and with a small fraction of my energy, I support the whole universe with a small fraction of my energy. If you are, we are planning to go to Nagendra, planning to go to India in December, and instead of I'm going to India, he can rephrase, I want to see the beauty of Lord everywhere in India. It's the same concept, and that the mindset has changed. Now, when I'm seeing the beauty, small pinpricks, I won't be complaining. So many beggars are there, so many electricity is not there, that is not there. Mind won't be on the what is small pinpricks. My mind is looking at higher things. When I start seeing the higher things in my life, I am always positive. Only positive person wins the game of life. If I am only looking for what is negative, I can't get up. If you want to succeed in your life, bring your mind positive. Always think positive. Look at the beauty of the everywhere, beauty on that one. I talked about Yogananda, Paramahamsa Yogananda composed a song, God is beautiful, mountains are beautiful, rivers are beautiful, lakes are beautiful, trees are beautiful, God is beautiful. You start seeing everything. So your mind is so positive. When your mind is positive, around you is positive. Yoga is nothing but elevating your mind to the positive things. How you become positive? Not to count on how many negatives. Count on how many positives are there. How many positives are there? When you start counting, that itself is yoga. That is when you start seeing, it's your life has become positive, outlook has positive. Wherever you go, around you becomes positive. You see only the positive. Only a positive person can bring about positive change to the world. We had to bring a positive change. Change must happen from here. For that, I have to be positive. Shri Krishna says, look at my beauty. I am there everywhere. I am there. Ekanshena sthito jagat. Look at the beauty of the Lord everywhere. Be positive. Contemplate on the Lord's message and be positive. See the divine everywhere, and so that the divine grace befalls on us. How to get the divine grace? Should I come to this temple alone or go there? It says, come and here also, outside in the park, outside in the lake, by the beach, wherever you go, you see the positive. You be the positive. That is the leadership skill. Bhagavad Gita brings out the leadership skill in you. There are so many managers in the world, but hardly any leader. Yoga, Bhagavad Gita, Shri Krishna says, be the leader, be the change you want to see, make the change, may the change start from you. These two shlokas we learnt, repeat after me. Yadyad vibhuti matsattvam
यद्यद्विभूतिमत्सत्त्वम्
श्रीमदूर्जितमेव वा
श्रीमदूर्जितमेव वा
तत्तद्देवावगच्छत्वम्
तत्तदेवावगच्छत्वम्
मम तेजोंश सम्भवम्
मम तेजोंशसम्भवम्
अथवा बहुनैतेन
अथवा बहुनैतेन
किञ्ज्ञातेन तव अर्जुन
ज्ञातेनाथवार्जुन
निष्टभ्य अह इदं कृत्स्नम्
निष्टभ्य अहमिदं कृष्णम्
एकांशेन स्थितो जगत्
एकांशेन स्थितो जगत्
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
उपनिषत्सु
उपनिषत्सु
ब्रह्मविद्यायां
ब्रह्मविद्यायां
योगशास्त्रे
योगशास्त्रे
श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे
श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे
विभूतियोगो नाम
विभूतियोगो नाम
दशमोऽध्यायः
दशमोऽध्यायः
वसुदेवसुतं देवं
वसुदेवसुतं देवं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनम्
कंसचाणूरमर्दनम्
देवकी परमानन्दम्
देवकी परमानन्दम्
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्